I don't even know how to say that in words. It's been huge. I have grown relationally, like a relationship with God that I never thought possible before.
Just being able to go out and just see what God is doing all around the world.
This internship has brought me closer to God because I feel I have had to trust in Him through a lot of things, and I've just realized how His plans always come and not mine.
It's just been amazing, kind of as you step out and just being able to kind of feel God is right there and just like feeling His nearness and just like how much He loves to just like speak to us and just come closer to us.
The whole experience of just working in an engineering office with other engineers and with architects.
I've absolutely loved the teamwork and just I suppose just being able to work with an engineer and having them right there and just being able to ask them everything that you know, can I do this, like what's this work, and like working with civil, working with surveyors, and just being able to kind of understand a little bit of the other professions as well.
It's been fun because we're dealing with real clients and real people and real colleagues, and just being able to live out your Christian life in a workplace has been, it's been good. It's been good.
Even though we might think these people are suffering and poor in Africa, well, they may be poorer than us in what we view as rich and poor, but they're rich in the Holy Spirit.
Being able to actually see what's going on out there and not just hear the stories and hear other missionaries talk about where they're going and how it changed their life, and actually experiencing that and seeing how rich and fulfilling and like crazy awesome that is.
Knowing that kind of God is so huge and just like the differences in culture, and He's still working in that and works in kind of with the cultures as well as, you know, kind of speaks to people and comes to them kind of things.
Thinking beforehand that missions were people who knew everything about the Bible and everything about God, and they were able to go out and share it and teach everybody because everybody else didn't know anything, but kind of realizing that we have just as much to learn, and it's more about getting out there and helping and sharing your faith more than it is trying to teach. It's a lot about learning as well.
I think definitely I had kind of this idea of, you know, missionary is just the person that goes out and translate the Bible or kind of, you know, goes and spends time living in the middle of the Amazon, and just seeing how God is using engineering and architecture now to for His work and as a mission field is just yeah, it's just been mind-blowing and really changed my perspective of what mission is.
The interactions I had with people that we were working for and with, just seeing how on fire they were for Christ and how on fire they were to make a difference in their country.
Going there, you see these people who have next to nothing compared to our Western world standards. They have an outfit and their meals come day by day, and these people are so on fire for Christ. It was really encouraging, and then I kind of just step back and look at my own life, and it's kind of like, wow, I have so much and then some and then excess, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, going through life. So it was kind of like a rock my world kind of moment when I realized there was so much more I could give to God.
I feel like I also was going into this internship looking at how I could like change other people's lives, like especially in our project trip going across seas into Africa, saying like, well, I'm gonna bring the word there, but I feel like more they brought the word to me.
I just come to realize of just how grateful, you know, I should be for everything He has done, and that nothing that I can do will ever be enough. But yeah, but He still loves every single step that we take towards Him. About 8.